So apparently, Larry the Batman fan, Larry the Crybaby fan, whatever he's called, is just made another video of me, a slang video, whatever the fuck. And obviously, he's still sucking off to his microphone for no fucking reason. It's like, dude, you don't have to use your fucking microphone. Everybody can fucking hear you. I mean, well, technically speaking, your voice is boring anyway, but whatever. You know, like, you sound so fucking boring. But, anyways, let's hear this video this response video of Larry.
So this is a diss track for Terranithium, whatever, however the hell you say his name.
It's pronounced Tyrannotherium, Larry. I already said it in the first video. I mean, the video that I did when you made that first video on me. It's pronounced Tyrannotherium, not Tyrannium or whatever the fuck you were saying.
97. It's gonna be off the top of my head. Because I've been seeing that clown just obsess over me these past few weeks and been driving me nuts. I know his real name, Ryan.
I'm not the only one who who makes videos or like community posts about you, Larry. There are other people out there there are other people that do that, Larry, because you're a fucking locale on the fucking internet, Larry. Like, sooner or later, you're gonna be one of the most documented, person on the internet, like Chris Chan, because you don't how to keep your mouth shut and you say stupid fucking ridiculous things. No wonder why a lot of people make a lot of these like videos on you, Larry. Because you're just a total moron. Anyways.
I have a pretty good idea of where he
lives. First of all, that's fucking stalking. Secondly, if you ever try to find me, Larry, I swear to God, I'll beat your ass or I'll call the cops. Because that is fucking stalking and harassing. Saying that, oh, I'm going to find Tyrannotherium and, I'm going to figure out where he lives. Get the hell out of here, Larry.
This is going to be off the top of my head. Yo, I'm a white boy, and you're a white boy.
Okay.
But you brought me nothing but grief, no pain, or nothing but grief, pain, and no joy. All you really are is starting to annoy me, homeboy.
You sound like you're sucking off your fucking microphone, Larry. Not to mention, Larry, you act like a fucking wannabe, but you're not. You're not, Larry. You think that you're quote-unquote ghetto. You're not, Larry. Because you're a quote-unquote white boy, like you said to me and yourself. So, yeah. You're not fucking Eminem.
You really need to stop that, man, and go play with your toys. Because you're a grown white man who is obviously in his late 20s.
Dude, I don't play with my toys. I am a figure collector. A lot of grown-ass men collect figures. Kids don't usually play toys anymore. You fucking moron. I bet you have toys too, Larry.
Probably has a part-time job and is making very little money.
Dude, I make really good money, Larry. I make really good money. You don't, Larry. You fucking don't.
Enough to be able to afford to live outside, buy a lake possibly, and also have himself his own apartment, of course, to pay for his...
I don't even live in an apartment, Larry. false accusations. Big false accusations, Larry the Crybaby fan.
Car. Really, that isn't going to get you too far. Buying groceries, you probably only get about $100 or so because that's all you got left with the dough. Because I know that you're paying at least $1,000 for your rent. But the shit that you've been talking, man, has been driving me insane. It's causing much ear pain and too much torment to my ears. And I ain't gonna break down and cry and be full of tears. I'm just gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you.
Okay.
What these rhymes is so stupid.
Wait, you said that you were gonna rap with me, or are you gonna laugh at me? Which is it, Larry?
Dracula to blast you out of the sky, the shuttles, out of the space shuttle like this was NASA. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. Just toss him up in the air, didn't give a damn. There goes Thorium, out and out of space. Boom, without a trace. Yeah, he's out of place. You're really a disgrace. Gotta give him the purple stink face.
Larry, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace probably to your church, Larry, since you like to talk a lot of BS on gay people and stuff, since you like to do, and you also like to say false accusations about the Bible, even though that, yeah, I may not be religious myself, but that's a different topic for another day. But my point is that you're probably a disgrace with your own community, Larry.
Just like I farted. Dude.
Oh, wow. Wow, you farted. Oh, wow. Wow, that, wow.
Fuck with me. You got me started. To randomium. To rhenonium. But then, I don't even know how to say that guy's name. It just drives me insane.
It's Tyrannotherium, dumbass.
Great with these bars, and I got a flow that's so good, it's like Lil Wayne. Or maybe even better than that. Maybe I could keep up with the reps, going in full speed, give you all the picks that you need, like I was Eminem. Really, I can't understand what you're saying here. It's a constant battle with this guy.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Larry.
Had a picture with him using his fist to punch me and my glasses all broke.
It's a fucking AI image, and I did not make that, Larry. Someone else did, and I used it because, you are a disgrace, Larry. And besides, everybody has making AI, posts on you, Larry. I'm not the only one. Even though that I don't like AI, but still, you like to harass people and shame on people. So it's kind of a comeback, Larry.
Up, and my lip was dripping with blood. But really, you're the one that's gonna fall down and be dripping in the mud with full blood. You're not a thug, just a white boy. Talk a lot of shit that ain't alright, boy.
Dude, you're a white boy too.
I had to spit these bars and I had to recite, boy, to say that you ain't bringing no joy to my ears.
Dude, you sound like you're jerking off that fucking microphone.
Do something severe. That would probably end my whole YouTube career, so I won't go there. Dog, have some decency in you to leave.
Dude, again, you're not Eminem or you're not a ghetto person or whatever. Stop thinking that you're ghetto. You're not fucking ghetto, Larry. You're not.
Alone, because I really don't care what type of bullshit you're talking about or what you're spitting. Because really all you're saying is just a lot of bullshit, and you need to watch your mouth. Watch what you say.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I'm going to say, Larry the Crybaby fan. X-Men 1991, he can say whatever the fuck he wants to do. Ty/Junebug Films, Zach D Productions, Weston probably. Yeah, They can do whatever the fuck they want to do, Larry, and I can talk shit as much as I want about you, Larry the Crybaby fan.
The homeboy likes to judge me and say that I'm gay. Well, really?
I never said that, Larry. And besides, you know, I make quote-unquote sexers. That's the problem, is that people like you, Larry, don't get jokes. They don't get sex jokes. You know, like Deadpool. Deadpool makes a lot of sex jokes.
That's nothing but a damn lie. Because the truth is, you say it to a raw homeboy that's actually a heterosexual, not homosexual, he'll take you, put a rope around your neck, and then tie
what the
you
fuck?
Up to a pole, way up in the sky, way up.
Wait, you said that you want to tie a homosexual to a not, or what the fuck you were saying?
Put a rope around your neck and then tie you up to a pole way up in the sky, way on the top of a building that's about 15 feet high.
Oh my god.
And you'll be begging and praying that you don't fall because he's strangling you, and the only thing that's holding you up is that rope. Don't you understand,
Tyrannotherium?
Joke. You need to stop with this bullshit and stop what you're saying. Because for Illinois ain't playing. I'm spraying you in the face like it was an aerosol can.
Oh wow, that
Like
hurts.
this was the Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, jingle all the way my ass. You probably like to jingle your fucking things with your fucking microphone thing. I could see you probably yanking it off like
With that superhero man. Let's see, what was his name? Turtle Man, there we go. Almost forgot the name, bro. But you already know the scenario. I'm going in and I'm going to beat this hoe. Yeah, I call him a hoe. Because he is nothing but that. This dude talks about this and this and this and that, but it really isn't.
Okay, and you talk this, that too, Larry. Again, Larry, the hypocrite crybaby fan. You're a hypocrite.
The cold cat? No. Say the wrong thing to the wrong person, you'll be punched and be laying flat on your back. You're talking that crap. Dog, get in my way, I'm gonna have to give you a slap. That's what you get for being like that. So I best that you stick to your own content, talking about the dinosaurs and what's wrong with America. Because when it comes to
Larry, I can talk about whatever the fuck I'm going to talk about. My channel, I'm going to talk about dinosaurs and prehistoric animals and stuff. I'm not talking about politics or anything like that, Larry. You know, I'm going to talk whatever the fuck I'm going to talk about. You know.
Stick to your own content, talking about the dinosaurs and what's wrong with America. Because when it comes to me, you step to me with this rap diss, man, I'm gonna embarrass you.
Yeah, wow, Larry. Wow, Larry. Wow. Oh, I'm so offended that you're embarrassing me. Wow. I'm so fucking offended. You know, Larry, the crybaby fan. You know why? You act like a fucking fool, Larry. You act like a fucking fool. No wonder why, you know, X-Men 1991 you look like fucking Squidward. Well, more like a fat-ass version of Squidward, because you have a big bulbous nose like fucking Squidward. Even though that back then, as a kid, I used to like Squidward from SpongeBob, but still, like, yeah. You like to talk out of your ass, Larry, the crybaby fan. But, yeah.
Word up. Bye, Bill.
Okay. That was pretty much it. So, Larry the Crybaby fan, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. You're not going to tell anything about me. And yeah. And that's pretty much it. You know, you suck. You fucking suck, Larry.